And hello, YouTube. It's me, 8675309-858 here for race number 9 here at NRSL, or otherwise known as Papyrus. And we are here with a special guest here, and that is Austin Ogo. How you doing, Austin?
I am doing fine. I'm glad to be here with you, Dylan.
Well, we got Kyle Sinofsky in the pole, Cody Lamas starting second, Olaf Manson in third, Poti in fourth, and Pichu starting in fifth. You got Luke Walker sixth. Cal Malone, last race winner at Riki, is starting seventh. Um, Eighth is Charles Sanford. Ninth is Jamie Malone. I keep saying Jared Malone. I apologize for that. That's Jamie Malone. And 10th is Jake Sear. There wasn't a lot of drivers who finished the race at Riki in the Cup. Only about 9 drivers finished, and those 42, or excuse me, those 9 drivers who survived, the 51 of Joseph Wright, who's in the bottom of the points, managed to get a good finish, but the 42 car won it. So, Austin, I think you're somewhat similar with Papyrus. It's a big road course. What is expected for these drivers?
Well, Dylan, honestly, I think this is going to be a very exciting race, and with Sanoski on the pole, he might win this race. So let's see what these shows are going to do today, as the green flag is out for Papyrus.
And Kyle Sinofsky, he was looking for his first win in the RSL, even though this is his first full. That's a lag. Okay, there we go. Off Manson's taking the lead, but Sinofsky, he's in his first full season in that number 7 car. He requested to be in the number 7 Hooters car in honor of Alan Kulicki, one of his favorite drivers. And this would be huge if Sinofsky gets a win in his first season. We already got cautioned, and oh my goodness,
Crash.
didn't even make it to turn 1. And
That was in at 3420. Looks like the 10 and 15 might be in it.
yeah, there were tons of drivers that got involved as we're heading into the right turn here, and I think people are now wondering with the Cup, there's no one that could survive this now. Man, Jack Richards, Seth Cole, David Rochester, Rod Houston, Calvin Malone, the last race winner has damage. Don LaPrade with damage. Devin Smith, Jacob Cook, Anthony Emery, Sky Commons, Richard Johnson. I don't know about Charles. There's Jake Rogers damage, Bianca Roberts, Joseph.
Both got damage.
Yeah, Joseph Bryant with damage. Leigh Walker looks okay. Oh, Dylan Young, heavy damage front and back. His car is smashed, and it is over for him. And I believe that's it of the drivers who got involved. We'll take a look at the replay on it a little bit later. But Olaf Manson coming off the final corner. Well, not yet. And we're waiting here. Okay, there we go. Now he's off the final corner. That was a big fail. As Olaf Manson's going to lead it to the stripe. And how about this here? The nationwide race, there was only like 1 or 2 cautions. Very few cars got involved. Now the wrecks came, and it was only on the first turn. I mean, aren't the Cup drivers now a little scared now?
Here they are. As I saw that one got in, that he had pretty heavy
Oh,
damage.
Trent Dunham we didn't even see had damage, and he looks like his day is over. Oh boy, we did not even notice that also. But we are under caution for the first time here as we are on lap 2 of 16. Let's take a look as Olaf Manson is leading. We'll bring ourselves the first caution of the race. Stay tuned. We are back, and I don't think the Malone brothers, they're going to be happy when they sit in the dinner table tonight. But Jamie Malone is going to get into Calvin Malone right here. Now, watch Calvin Malone as he gets turned. Calvin Malone's going to get an extra push from Jamie, and then Malone's going to get into Lawler, into Emery, and then here comes the accordion effect. All these drivers are going to get involved. And looking at the view from Malone, look at all these drivers here. And just, what a mess.
That
Oh,
is
scum.
crazy, but I don't know what Jamie was thinking there. That was just not a smart move by him.
Hmm. Richard Johnson slammed the Jacob Stump there. That's not good. And it looks like Austin. Oh, wait a minute. Car flip? Oh, there's Keselowski and Leia Walker. We didn't even see them getting them spun out. We'll look at that in a moment. But, man, it looked like someone flipped. But nope, there's no flip. And man, that's just a crazy first wreck. And Oh man, Dylan Young has got heavy damage in that number 50 car, and just
I believe Seth Cole was involved. Wasn't he involved?
yes, he was. Or wait a minute, that's actually a good question. Let's check on the replay here. I think he may have gotten a little bit.
Yeah, he did. I think he got into the 51. I think he got into the back of the 51 when this crash was starting.
And that was Joseph Bryan, his teammate for Tweenix Racing. And we're gonna find that out only a little bit. He's only got a little bump in the front, and there's a little push from behind from Charles, but the behind damage is not going to affect him. The front damage is, and then Seth Cole managed to hit the brakes and just stop his car. Rod Houston is parked right in front of him with a sliding car. So great job for Seth Cole, only getting very minimal damage on that wreck. So a great job for Seth Cole. And oh man, Leia Walker got hit by Aaron Williams. Let's take a look at another replay of what happened to Leia Walker and Dale Keselowski. Okay, we're back here, and this is what happened to Leia Walker and Dale Keselowski. And you know something?
Stupid lag.
I know. Liam Irving forced Dale Keselowski down low, and turns Keselowski up into Dylan Ogo. And Leia Walker got clipped by Noah Hart by bouncing off them, and both those drivers spin. And whoa, that was a weird little glitch there. And then you're going to see Aaron Williams in the 88 just get a very little piece of Leia Walker right there. So Aaron Williams, Dylan Ogo, I don't think they're going to get affected on that there. But that is what brought ourselves the first caution of the race. Olaf Manson led to the line. Let's take it back to the green. Okay, we're back here, and many drivers have retired from 33rd on down. Richard Johnson, Trent Dunham, Don LaPrade, Zach Flickinger. He just can't catch. Just wait. Zach Flickinger, Jake Rogers, Rochester, Dylan Young, Sky Commons, Bianca Roberts, and Charles Sanford all have retired from the race. It's a tough break for Flickinger because ever since he's been in the 34 car, he just can't catch a break. He just keeps DNFing.
Yeah, Flickinger has just not been having a good season ever since. I think he started at rookie, right? Didn't he start at rookie?
He did, and there's Cal Malone, Anthony Emery, Devin Smith with a bunch of damage, Jack Richards. We didn't even notice him at all who got damaged, and then there's Keselowski. And there's Joseph Bryant, damage, smashed front end, hood gone, and I don't even know where. Well, right now he's 27th, but he could finish way farther in the back. There's Dion. He didn't have any damage at the time, but I don't know how he'll do. And there's Seth. And we're looking through here. There's the Ogos. Olga's in 19th, Austin 18th, and Dylan 15th. So great day for the Ogos there. They're doing fantastic here. And here's Jake Smith, the car who got or fail. I keep thinking Malone. Sorry. Luke Walker, Noah Hart there, and then there's Chickalard. There's Jamie Malone. This is what the car is trying to mention. Jamie Malone. I don't think Calvin Malone's gonna be happy with his sister there. So we'll see what will happen maybe after the race or during the race. And there's Leo Rogers, in fifth, who would finish second at Riki, and he will definitely want to have a win there in that cool painted number 55 Aaron's United car. Or Unites, excuse me. Fourth is Dylan Pote. He's having a great run to 21. And whenever we mention him, sometimes he always has some good runs, but normally most of the time he just has bad runs in that number 21 car, especially in the good Sam Ford. Kyle Sanowski in third, Pichu in second, and in first, Olaf Manson.
I'm pretty sure that Calvin Malone is not happy with Jamie Malone at all because she turned him, and I'm pretty sure Calvin's gonna possibly get in a fight with him after the race.
Well, there's going to be a lot of security after the race, too, as Olaf Manson takes the green flag. As we are on.
Manson got a pretty good start there as the 16 is trying to catch up with him. Sanowski might try and help with the 16.
We're going to cycle through the back here, and so far, a little bit of shuffling, and Charles Jackson and Seth Cole. Right in front of Jack Richards. Caution out.
I think it was only Seth Cole, as the 18's really slow.
Is the caution out? Is what people are wondering. Pichu is trying to go for the lead. The caution is out.
Pichu
Yeah, Manson's got a good run down there, especially when you get into that corner. That's the line you want to be in. But look at Pichu's run. He's got it coming into there. Don't forget, Luke Walker won the Nationwide Series, and now Pichu, he wants to win the Cup Series race. And this would be huge for him, too. Because Luke Walker and Leia Walker are the only drivers in the Nationwide Series, but yet in the Cup, Pichu, Luke, and Leia Walker are in the Cup rides. So this would be big for Pichu if he wins here.
As coming up into possibly the final turn after
Doing
this.
oh, Dion Scott with damage. There was another wreck. Whoa, I did not even notice that. Wow, what in the world is going on with these drivers? As Olaf Manson, he's going to lead it back to the line. Don't forget, Sky Commons retired from the race in the 11 car, so this is the chance for Olaf Manson to represent, Commons Motorsports. I don't know if that's the actual name, but the caution's out. There's Dion. There was a second wreck. Calvin Malone was in it. And there's Seth Cole. He's got heavy damage. Okay, we are back here at the caution, and Austin, tell him what happened.
Well, Seth Cole looks like, the 34, I think that's the 34. It looks like he got down to the 5, and then the guy's going to get down to Seth, and then that's going to cause Seth to get hard
Ooh.
into the wall.
And how about the 38? Wow, he got clipped and managed to save it right in front of Jack Richards, who gets a little bit. And that was the 38, by the way.
Yeah, that was the 38, not the 34. My apologies.
Yeah, they look so. Ooh.
Hard back hit for Seth right there.
He pounded the wall there, too, and there was another wreck that happened, and we're trying to find it. And we saw Dylan Ogo and Austin Ogo have some damage, but Dylan Ogo had front-end damage. We're trying to find what happened.
Looks like Austin might get into Aaron Williams, maybe. And maybe that's what caused the second wreck. And is that what caused the second wreck? I think so. Actually, he's not going to get into Aaron Williams, so what happened to Dylan Ogo?
I wonder that, too. I mean, Dylan Ogo's just mind his own business, and I kind of wonder that, or maybe I don't know if it was Wilhelm and Toyota. So let's fast forward a little bit here.
And looks like, I think that's William Schultz maybe. I don't know who's in the 40.
That is Wilhelm, and I think something happened around here because we also know that Dion Scott has damage, but he was way in the back.
Austin's getting close to Aaron Williams.
Well, I wonder if that is too. Let's see. I think it was this dangerous turn. This is the turn here where many cars have problems with, and it's the turn they're about ready to go in right here where Olaf Manson is. I wonder if that's. Oh, Dion's got the damage before. We'll look at Dion's in a moment, but I am certain that this had to be the wreck.
Dion is going really slow all of a sudden, so I wonder if he had some kind of wreck happen.
Oh, Dylan Ogo got him.
He's going to get into Austin, and then he's just going to turn him right into the wall.
Well, something happened to Dylan Ogo, and we're trying to get to Dylan Ogo right now.
And I think the 83 almost turned to 21 of Dylan Poteet.
Yeah, he almost did too of Tony Blazer, and I don't understand though. How did Dylan Ogo get that much damage? Well, we noticed Austin and Dylan both have the right side damage, but I don't know. This is weird. I'm sorry if it's taking forever, but this is a weird wreck, and we'll look at Dion's after this wreck here, and I'm wondering if Joseph Bryant. No, he didn't get into him.
I don't know what happened to Dylan Ogo, as somebody must have got into him. And he chose the 56 and the 5. Maybe the 56 got into him.
We're checking here also, and there's nothing to happen here. And where's Dion at? There he is. He's already got damage. He's scraping the wall.
And the 12 is going to kind of get into Joseph Bryant.
No. Let's fast forward a little bit here. Oh. Oh, we were too late. Excuse me. Hmm. That's Rod Houston there, and oh, there's where it was. I knew the 51 had got involved in a wreck, and it was Dale Keselowski who started it. That was what happened.
Looks like Keselowski's just gonna turn Joseph Bryant. I don't know if Keselowski was not happy with him or that was an accident.
I think that was just the too hard on the corner there, and Rod Houston nowhere to go, and then you're gonna see Dylan Ogo in the background there just nail Rod Houston.
Gosh.
And here comes Devin Smith.
Is he gonna hit him? Yes, I think he is.
Wow, he just got a piece of him.
Barely just missed him, but he could miss him in time.
Ah, man. Rod Houston taking some hits there. But now, let's look at what happened to this guy here, Dion Scott. I hope I don't miss the green clip of this. Okay, I have no idea what's up with Dale Keselowski over aggressively taking the 56 out, who's actually part of the other wreck too, into Anthony Emery, into Calvin Malone, who's gonna hit the wall there, and there's Devin Smith, and then you're gonna see Dion in the background just nail Calvin Malone. Oh my god.
Emery almost went upside down right there. Luckily he didn't go upside down.
No, and Dion just took a hit there. Oh my god. But that is what happened of all the wrecks that happened. Let's take it back to the green if we can. Okay, we're back live. More drivers have retired from the race. Dion Scott retired. Dylan Ogo, Calvin Malone, Seth Cole, Rod Houston is 2 laps down as we speak. Devin Smith and Anthony Emery all retired from the race. If you hear something in the background, that's just my dog, so sorry about that. But anyway, taking a look here, yeah, Rod Houston, he is still on pit road here. Austin is the last car on the lead lap in 25th. And then you got Jack Richards, Joseph Bryant, Dale Keselowski, and Charles Jackson. Anna Gregg is in the top 20 right now. And then you see Olga Ogo in the top 15 in that area. And then Tony Blazer with a good run. He's in 10th right now. A great run for that 83 Burger King car. And how about, where is this driver at here? I think I passed him. Here's Liam Irving. He's 17th. He's doing not bad here, but the more he avoids the wrecks and they happen in front of him, the more spots he'll gain. And Jacob Cook with another average run as well. And how about Aaron Williams, a guy who hardly was in the wreck, is making his way through. And there's Luke Walker, guy who won the nationwide race. He's in 11th right now. He could maybe win the cup if he can work his way up. Jamie Smith is up in 8th. Here's what failed. Jake Smith. Noah Hart in 7th, Lawler 6th. This is Jamie Malone. I apologize. Wow, I am just struggling with those 2 cars right now. Lee Rogers 4th, Kyle Sonoski 3rd. Who's still having a great run at number 7. He is doing much better in the Cup Series than the Nationwide Series. I don't know why though. Pichu in 2nd, and then Olaf Manson is your leader.
Manson having a very, very good run today. Let's see if he can win this race. Or can Pichu and Sonoski win this race? Anybody that's in the possible top 10 or top 15 can win this race. I don't know about the top 20, but in my recommendations, anyone in the top 15 and 25 or 15 will win this race possibly. I spelled there.
Well, possibly. Here we go. We're getting ready back to green. We're on lap 11 on 16. Give us a total of 6 laps to go, and we're going to have to cycle through the field here, especially with all these damaged cars. They do not like each other one bit. As there's Joseph Bryant. Man, he just can't catch a break, but he's still surviving, though. He's in 23rd. And there's Dale Keselowski. I think a lot of eyes are going to be on him, and a lot of eyes are on Dion Scott, as we're wondering about Dion Scott, how he's going to race. And Jacob Cook, excuse me, is falling to the back as Sam D is now catching up. And I just realized this is that Anthony Emery in the number 47 car, I know he's retired, but I realized this is that he, after his win at Hogzilla, whoa, Lawler shoved up to the high side, he is the second driver to win in both series. So Sam D is one of them, and now the 47 of Anthony Emery in the Cup here. So a great big job there as we got a battle for second as I can get to him there, as I don't know why I'm doing that. And it was Leo Rogers and Pichu. Leo Rogers has moved from fourth to second in just one lap.
I'm really concerned about the lab cars in the back because they're bump trapping, and if they're doing it wrong, then there could be a huge incident.
Absolutely.
If they're trapped wrong.
Well, I'm surprised to see CMD in this area here because it doesn't look like he has damage here. The number 18 M&M's Toyota, and with the bump drafting, indeed, they could cause a wreck. And this is the turn I'm somewhat worried about. They already made it through the other dangerous turn, but looks like we're all good up in the front. Bryant has been moved back to the backside of us because he's slow, and well, no problems here. We finally complete a green flag lap, and ooh, Willem Schultz, he's leaning Cody Lamas. There's a wreck, and Liam Irving just turned Aaron Williams into the wall. Oh, look out! Ogo got him. Oh, Austin Ogo, Sam D. Joseph Bryant nails him. Oh boy, I figured Joseph Bryant was going to get through another wreck, but oh no, the Ogos are done. And that's it. They're done. Man, that was a hard hit too, and that's a big news that's not news for Olaf Manson. Well, actually, that's big news for Olaf Manson, somewhat. Man, tough break there. Ogo running in the top 15. Sam D, Joseph Bryant, tough breaks for them. Oh my God. Well, here they come coming into this turn, and they're doing all right. Noah Hart, Kyle Sanoski, they're doing fine. Sanoski fourth, Noah Hart fifth. Noah Hart trying to take the fourth spot from Sanoski. But oh, Pete Chu passed Leo Rogers again. And look at Noah Hart in the high side trying to pass Kyle Sanoski. Well, he knows that turn is coming, and he will maybe hold on that spot. We're going to keep an eye on this as we know Olaf Manson is going to lead at the straight. And wondering here, because this is a long turn. Yes, he will. He'll hold on to fourth. Olaf Manson leads the line. Man, Sam D's car is smashed. And Joseph Bryant, his car smoking, and his day is over. That is Liam Irving, actually, and I have no idea how he spun out, too, but he managed to save it, but those are two friends there, too, and unfortunately they got into each other. As we are on lap 13 to 16, I think we might go back to green after this. I don't know. We'll see. And if not, Olaf Manson may have picked up his first victory in the NRSL and maybe punched a ticket into the All-Star race, but let's take a look what happened. All right, we're back. We're going to use the helicopter cam for this. Yeah, he's gonna. Shit. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the huge lag. And Williams back-ended the wall, and then Ogo just gets into him, and Liam Irving just leaned on him too hard there, and then just took Ogo out because Lowski somehow made it through. Austin Ogo, Sam D taken out there, and then there's Olga. Here comes Kozlowski into place. He's going to get Ogo, which we forgot to mention as well. As I guarantee you, I'm glad this is the last road course of the season as well. Hogzilla was like a super speedway road course, but this is the final road course of the season. We will have short tracks, by the way, too, but Olaf Manson will win the final road course race. Let's take you back to the green if that is the case.
I don't know if there's going to be a green or not.
I highly doubt it. Okay, we're back here. We got a few more retirees, and unfortunately, Joseph Bryant, Anthony Emery, um, Austin Ogo, Olga Ogo, Aaron Williams, and Sam D all retired from the race. Somehow Poteet's in 20th, but this is big for Olaf Manson here, as he is going to get his first official victory of the NRSL. There's Poteen 20th, Kozlowski. 20 cars managed to finish the race, more than the Reiki race, so that's at least a good thing, but still less. And Jacob Lawler barely survived to the top 10 finish thanks to Poteet Penn. And Jacob Cook, wow, what a run for him. He's going to end up 9th. Jake Smith in 8th. Tony Blazer, wow, we barely talked about him all day, ends up 7th. Jamie Malone, 6th after turning his brother. Somehow ends up with a good finish, so I don't think Calvin's going to be too happy with Jamie there. Noah Hart, wow, we barely talked about this guy. He ended up 5th. Sanoski 4th. Leah Rogers 3rd. Pichu 2nd. But Olaf Manson's going to win. Take a look here real quickly. How about Jack Richards? Finishes 18th. Great job for surviving the race. And how about Anna Gregg in 16th and Leigh Walker 15th?
Congratulations to Olaf Manson for winning his first ever series, for winning his first ever race here in the series.
First win in the NRSL too in his career there. As here they come, coming to the checkered flag. Olaf Manson will come and win here at the Universal Orlando Cup Series, race 9 of Papyrus or NRSL. Otherwise, well, whatever it is, vice versa there. But a not bad race, a little bit of a wreck fest, not as much.
Olaf Manson, what a great day for him. I'm pretty sure he never expected that he would win here at the Papyrus or NRSL, and I'm pretty sure Sky Commons is really happy for him.
Absolutely, especially how Sky wrecked out. I think that was the first thing he was doing, watching Olaf throughout the race, and I think he's going to be happy. And don't forget, folks, if you win a race this season for the Outback and or the Universal Orlando Cup Series, you punch your ticket in both All-Star races there, which will be at Coca-Cola, which will be soon. So don't worry, it will be coming. It won't be after race 10. It will be after race 15. So I can't wait for it. Well, Austin, I want to thank you so much for the co-commentary.
No problem, Dylan, and I'm glad to be here with you commentating this great race here from NRSL at Papyrus. What a great race for Olaf Manson, and I really liked this race. It was filled with wrecks, which was unfortunate for the drivers, but cool for the fans. And thank you, Dylan, for having me here.
Not a problem. Okay, guys, I am 867-530-9858 here signing off. Here come the results.